All right, I've got this mess and some hair dye and brushes, no gloves. We're doing it live. Hi, friends. So I developed a very specific habit at the beginning of the pandemic, which is watching people dye their hair at home. There are thousands of hours of people, usually young women, mixing up bleach and smearing it on their heads and coloring over it with bright colors. Or the process of trying to get those bright colors out so they can put different bright colors in. Or the process of getting their hair to not feel like a Technicolor broom end. I found something so soothing about listening to the process of having people explain why they were using foils or leaving their roots until last, or why they were ignoring all of the rules in general and just doing the stupid thing anyway. It was like watching them perform a spell. Like they started out as one kind of person, and then they mixed up a potion with 40 volume developer and emerged transformed. I had dyed my own hair in high school, blue streaks around my face, and I remember feeling power when my parents and my boyfriend and my Catholic school all disapproved, but then they had to realize that I was right, that blue hair Taylor fucking rules. Late in the summer of 2020, when I hadn't had a haircut in 9 months and I was boiling with frustration about everything that I wasn't able to do, not unlike when I was 17 and felt stuck in time, I wanted that power back. So, again, I dyed my hair. I couldn't go to Sally's in an old Honda Civic, but I did order a bleach kit online and a couple of shades of lavender dye. I bleached a chunk of hair next to my face. I mixed up the dye and I painted it on. I stained my fingers and my hair more fuchsia than the lilac I'd been hoping for. Still, I'd done something to my hair. I stole a measure of control where there was no control to be had. There's something really wonderful that happens when you do something weird to your hair, which is that every time you look in the mirror, you see the effects of your own creation. Even if you fry off the front section and have a set of chemical bangs, they're your chemical bangs that you made happen. And every time you change colors, it's a testament to your own small power. Having bright colored hair feels like a shorthand for being interesting. It feels like being able to control how other people perceive you, how you feel about yourself. Every time I watched one of those videos, I could see something light up in them, like they'd bleached themselves out of a rut. But it can also be the source of a rut too, you know, like I was supposed to go back brown 3 months ago, but every time that my FedEx guy compliments it, or like during the Project for Awesome live stream when the chat said they liked it, I keep pushing it back because I'm scared of people not looking at me and thinking like, oh, she's different. I'm scared of losing that shorthand, of not being interesting or cool or powerful, of not having this big bright security blanket, of knowing that I can control my own body even if I have no control over anything else. So now it's time to use hair dye to fix it again. I've changed colors over the past 2 years to mark the passage of time. Green hair for 2020 ending, blonde underneath at my 30th birthday, pink and orange when I quit my job to go freelance. And also pink and orange because YouTube hair dye videos taught me that if you're trying to go from blonde to brown, you need to fill in the hair with orange and red and yellow tones in between. And now brown again, because I'm a little bit tired of fiddling with all of this. And though the sense of control has been nice, if illusory, I know who I am, and I know what I'm capable of. Please leave your hair dye stories in comments. As always, this video is brought to you by the Radish Collective, my community of Patreon supporters. You can join them at patreon.com/ItsRadishTime, and I will see you soon. Bye!